Hi friends, welcome back to my channel again. So in this video we are going to talk about Salesforce navigation. This would be the third episode for us or else third training session. So before we start the session, we want to know how we can create a trailhead, which we call it as a playground or an instance of Salesforce where we can play around them and where we can just get habituated to Salesforce instance. To get a Salesforce instance, what we need to do is we need to sign up for a Salesforce Trailhead, and from there on I will show you how you can have your own instance to practice going forward. So let's say just open Google and just search for something called Trailhead Salesforce. Just click on this one or any link would be fine. So basically looks like I already signed in, so just let me log out here and just you can click on sign up if you are a new user, and you can sign up using the Google, or else you can you can sign up with your LinkedIn or with Apple, I mean with multiple social logins. So we will go with the continue with Google as of now. So since I already have an account, it won't ask me to create a new one, but indeed it will make me to log into the my instance. So just click on hands-on org here, and these are the playgrounds that we can use here. Just bookmark it so that we can use it going forward. So I have created this Salesforce playground just before the start of the video. So you can click on create playground and you can you can also launch your playground and play around with that. So I will show you again. Just click on playground. So I'm going to type create a playground. So if we are enough descriptive, so it would be easy for us to identify what we have done in the past. So I clicked on I have renamed it to create a playground, and it is going to create an account for us. We call it as org or instance or a playground, whatever you feel familiar with, just go with that. So let's wait for a minute or two. It will take some time. And in the meanwhile, so going forward, when we want to launch or open a playground, just bookmark it first, like hands-on org, then you can use it. So let me click on launch. So once I click on launch, it will open the playground that I need to that where I need to work. So it will show something like this. And going forward, when I say we are going to open the playground, I will follow the steps till here. And now I will show you what exactly the Salesforce thing is, what exactly the navigation is. Then we can understand the whole topic of Salesforce navigation, and thereby we can do that in real time. You won't see something called playground starter or this. You would be directly logging into your production or sandboxes, whatever your organization is going to give you. So basically let us start from here. So this is our profile. So you can change the display density here, or there is something called Salesforce Classic. So Salesforce Classic is initial Salesforce, how it used to be. I believe after 2016 or 2017, Salesforce has introduced something called Lightning platform. So this everything which if the UI is looking very interesting or attractive, it is Lightning. And Salesforce Classic looks like this: the chatter, the contacts, the account idea. And if someone asks you how you can go from Salesforce Classic to Lightning, just you show it switch to Lightning experience, it will make you to switch to Lightning. And this thing will show you how you can navigate to, go to the Salesforce Classic, switch to Salesforce Classic. So there are two UIs, one is Salesforce Classic, one is Salesforce Lightning. So this is the difference. UI would be pretty much changed. And then this is the notification tab. So if someone have been mentioned in a comment, or if someone needs your attention, if something needs your attention, you will get a notification here. And next setup. So remember friends, this is the important option that we use. uh, I mean, if you are an admin or developer, for every 1 hour, or let's say every time you use Salesforce, you would be going into the setup. So let me click on setup. I will tell you what exactly it is. And here is another thing called service setup. And here one more thing is called developer console. I have opened three. I will come to them step by step. So basically here, just wanted to let you know, this setup is something for current app or sales app, you can assume. And service setup is for service cloud. So just follow this, just remember this blindly, but going forward this will make more sense. So this is Salesforce Classic. And so we are in the right point now. So this is the major Salesforce navigation tab. We would be investing more time to understand here. So first thing, we have discussed these three, and these three I will come again here. So remember guys, there are two options called home and object manager. These two things play a key role here. So let's say this is setup home, service setup assistance, commerce setup center. So this is for commerce cloud, I believe. This is for service cloud, and this is for authentication. And this is for hyperforce assistance, release updates, and lightning transition experience. So there are lots of concepts here, but based upon our usage we will learn what exactly they are. But it depends on the time and the work that we are going to do. So being an admin or a developer, we won't be needing all these things. But yeah, based upon our requirement, we will navigate each one of the step, and we will talk more. But for this video, I would say there are some couple of important concepts that we would be going through. So one thing is administration, so users. So if you want to onboard an user, or let's say in simple words, if you want to give access to Salesforce to one of the users, you would be giving it from here only. And data, these are some big things, we will talk it later in our upcoming videos. These are the apps, which app we are going to use, Slack and everything. And here most importantly, we use maximum is one is users, and the second one is company information. So company information is something which will tell you, which will give you an heads up, or else what I would say, it will give you a summary of your account. So what is my organization name, who is the primary contact, what is the address, when does the fiscal year starts, we can change everything. And here we can see the license count, how many licenses do we have for Salesforce, for analytics, cloud integration, chatter free, how many licenses we have, we can use all of them. These are the permission set licenses. If you are going to install a managed package, by that time I will share what exactly this does. These are like the limitations, like your organization summary is this. And next we have identity and security, we will navigate it based upon our requirement. And next, uh, this is object manager. So basically, Salesforce is a CRM, we all know that, which means everything is interrelated or related to one object from another object. So in Salesforce, let me tell you what exactly this does. So basically, in Salesforce, everything is an object. Account is an object. Let me highlight this. Activity is an object. Asset is an object. Campaign is an object. Case is an object. So when I say object, just assume it is a table in SQL. So let's say this is an account object, and we have details called account name, account address, and account primary contact, and account email address. So this name, address, contact, and email, these are called fields. So this is a table. uh, A table is called an object. Object is a real world entity, we all know that. And these are the fields where we enter the data. I will show you where we are going to enter the data. In the meanwhile, just understand what exactly this is, or what exactly the object is. All these things are objects. So let's say account is a unique one, but it is common to every people who are going to use Salesforce. And case is something related to service cloud folks. Campaign is something related to marketing folks, and opportunity is something related to the sales people. So this is how it will look like. But yeah, so this is how an object looks, and this is how it works. These two things are important: home and object manager. Make sure you also navigated this, and just try to understand what exactly this is. So as I told you, account is an object. Let me open the account. So assume this is a table, and when I say fields and relations, all these details would be there. Like what is the account number, who is the account owner, account site, whether the account is active, address, everything. These are something you can simply assume, call these are the fields. In a table, there would be hundreds of fields, and these are the fields. Just assume in that way. And what's next? The next part here is service cloud. So whatever the setup that we are seeing here is related to the sales cloud, but it is service cloud related, things would be here, but both are almost similar. The objects would be common for both the sales cloud, service cloud, marketing cloud, and mostly other clouds as well, if I am not wrong. And next, developer console. So developer console is a place where developers will write the code, starting from triggers, lightning web components, apex code, whatever whatever the code the Salesforce folks will do. And this is the simply this is the simple navigation thing. And we came till here, right? So let me see what exactly this is. Salesforce help. If you need to reach the support, or if you need to go to the trailer, these are some thing called, bookmark them, just read, explore them when you are free. I don't think it is that important. And next, guidance center. So this is like recommended steps that are given to you if you want to see how things are going on. So let me, so this is simply, I would say, this is simply like a guide for you with all the steps that are there. From that you can learn something. So it is showing the KB articles, just go with them if you want to learn Salesforce. This is how you can do, this is what it exactly shows. And next thing is plus. So if you want to create an event, create a task instantly, like this is like a Chrome extension I have added here, right? Like a bookmark. Just click here, click on new task. So the task would be watch this video, and due date would be like, let's say today. You are going to watch this video today. And name, if there would be some dummy contacts, if you want to create new, if you can create new, just create a contact, and the contact would be Mr. Viewer. And just click, let me click on save. So viewer is the contact name that we added related to the account. So we are going to create an account as well. Account name would be viewer only. There is no parent account right now, just we have created viewer. And assigned to a protest, meaning it is my profile. Status should be you are watching, so completed, or let's say in progress. So this is a record we have created in the task object. So I will show you what exactly it is. So these are objects. So this is task is an object, and these are the fields that are there in the task. So what we have used assigned to and name of the task, and we have added an account also, where it is related to account. I'm unable to see it, but it will be somewhere. So I will show you where exactly it would be. I would be clicking on here. In the meanwhile, I'll come there again. Let's see. So these are the favorite list we can add. Just click on it. You want to add something, this page, this welcome page was added as your favorite here. And next, get your credentials, install a package, welcome. These three wouldn't be there in these things wouldn't be there in production or sandbox, whatever you would be working in real time. So remember one thing, this is an important thing here. So how can I erase this? Okay, I have erased it completely. Now let me show you what this thing does. So this is very important thing, these 9 dots. So you can call it as an app launcher or app menu, whatever you feel comfortable. Just click on here. So just click on view all, then I will show you what exactly it is. So these are apps we can use based upon our requirement, but since Salesforce can be customized entirely, you can create multiple apps that would be shown here. You can add all these, when you say all items, these are called objects. Whatever you see here, accounts, card payment method, cases, chatter, these all things are called objects. So if you remember, we have created a task. So let me click on task, it will navigate to the task object here directly. So if you see, this is the task we have created, and from here you can open who is the viewer. This is the contact guy, and this is this is the account we can open directly from here. So we have created the viewer, this is account, and in the contact also we have created the contact. So this is how it looks like, this is how it shows, like who created the account, it is me, which would be this is again my profile. So this is how you can see if a record is created, how we need to identify and where it is saved. So if we recap it quickly, we have created a task in the UI, and we have seen where it is mapping in the backend here in the object manager. And again, how we can see it in the UI, just search for task in here and it will appear. But if you see these apps, I will show you what exactly it does. So let me click on sales. So sales is something we use, I mean sales people will use. So we have created a task here. If you see this, watch this video, was the task we have created and assigned to my profile. In the same way, there are service, marketing, community, site, and all these things. So service is something technical support folks will use, or customer success team will use. Marketing is something Salesforce marketing folks will use, and community is something companies have lots of communities together right now, where they provide FAQs and answers. This is it. So this is how you can, this is in simple, this is the navigation part, friends. So going forward, we can talk more. For now we are going to click on mark complete, and we can discuss all the opportunities, leads, tasks, and everything one after another. But for this video, I would think this is enough. So here is a little assignment or little things that you can do from your end. Just create a playground one, and next just try to navigate, explore the options that I have shown you, like go to classic, lightning, and talk about, see about the company information and other things, identity, security, and all the other things. And then try to create any task and assign it to yourself and see what exactly you can do. And just explore all the apps here, what are the options are available, and just see some items, what exactly this does and how we can use it going forward. So I think that's it for this video, friends. Tomorrow we will create a new video regarding another topic, and I have written a blog related to this, and I will add it in the description. And that's it for this video, friends. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to comment in the comment section, and I will try to get back to you with answers. Thank you and have a great day.